What's up, everybody, and welcome to week 5 of the Picks. Can you believe it's already week 5?
Yeah, this season's flying by. Jesus.
Well, our teams are coming off of a dub.
Yeah,
it's
no
nice.
moon watching.
Yeah, and we are not in the moon watching party, and if you are, sucks to be you.
You know who's not up there?
Who's that?
Both New York teams.
The Giants and the Jets got their first win last week. Congratulations.
Don't get used to it.
Wow. But what a crazy week 4 was. Last week I had 10 games correct.
Same here.
Now, here are our top 10 performers in our Pigskin Pick'em League from week number 4. Number 1 is Wildflower is the GOAT with 15 picks correct.
Damn.
Wildflower, oh my goodness. I didn't know Wildflower was in this from Tom Cross's channel.
Crazy.
Shout out to Wildflower. And now number 2 is Sharky22 with 14 picks correct last week. Number 3 is Howie Zach with 14.
Good.
Almighty Pack with 13 picks correct. And number 5 is Rock D Mac with 13 picks.
Good shit. And then in 6th place is A. Tim, 22 with 13 correct. 7th is Michael Toda with 13 correct. 8th is Samoan Charger, 13 correct. 9th, Lou Cast, 18 with 13 correct. And pick 6 with 13 correct.
Congratulations to you guys. You guys did a fantastic job last week.
Yes.
Now here's our top 10 overall for the season. Number 1 is Junior with 490 points. Number 2 is Cool Kid 776. He's the cool kid. Number 3 is Tim 22 with 470. Number 4 is Dragon Slayer with 470. And number 5 is Sharky 22.
And then 6th place is Renegades.
Renegade Grenades.
Oh, I don't know. Renegades. I don't know why. 7th place is K1 is better than you.
Got a grenade.
8th place is Samoan Charger. 9th place is A. Contreras, 13-14. And 9th place is Dan Fortin, or as we call him,
Dan Foreskin. Congratulations, you guys. You guys are doing a fantastic job, but don't get too comfortable because we're coming for that spot. Because I'm going perfect this week, baby. All right, let's get ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Listeners, are you ready?
Let's know.
Moon Watchers, are you ready? Of course, you're ready. You're ready to hopefully move on out of there.
They're ready to get out over the season.
Then let's get ready for the picks for week number 5. And we start off on Thursday Night Football, which we will be live for.
Yes.
Seattle hosting the Los Angeles Rams. Man, Seattle coming off of a dub against San Francisco.
Yes, they did.
The Rams coming off of a loss, their first loss of the season against the Cardinals.
Yes, so now we have another divisional game. They just played their division rivals on the other side.
So the Rams are favorites here, minus 2.5. The over-under is 54.5. I'm already going to take the over. That's for sure.
Definitely.
I am going to take the Los Angeles Rams here to bounce back and get a dub here on the road, even though it's in Seattle. The Seahawks right now, Chris Carson is banged up. Is he even going to play on a short week?
It's true.
It's probable that he's not going to play.
Yeah, didn't practice today, so I guess we'll find out by tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Looking rough.
When I looked at that game, I watched the whole game, Seahawks and the 49ers last week. And the 49ers, they were playing great defense. The offense was looking okay. Because, again, the Seahawks can't stop a nosebleed. But then the 49ers decided to say, boom, 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 just started shooting themselves in the foot. And while Shanahan called one of the worst games, I mean, I thought it was Matt Nagy out there calling plays. I don't know what the hell the 49ers are doing.
That bad.
And so Seahawks, of course, they got Russell Wilson.
Yes.
And he had some magical plays last week against San Francisco, who was bringing that pressure.
Yep.
But I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rams as well. I'm kind of shocked the spread is not a little bit more for the Rams' favor. Minus 2.5. I figured the Rams coming off a loss to the Cardinals.
You
they'd
know,
be motivated.
Matthew Stafford's going to be pissed.
Yes.
He's going to be royally pissed.
Royally pissed. So, yeah, give me the Rams. I'll take the points. I thought it was going to be more than that. So.
Yeah, so that's what we're going with. Now, let's head out to Atlanta.
Actually, London.
That's right.
Yeah.
This game is a London game, isn't it, Governor? Going across the pond, isn't it?
Across the pond. Jesus. The Falcons are flying there, and the Jets are taking the Jets.
Wow, this is going to be an early game on Sunday morning. For us folks on Central Time Zone, it's going to be like 8 in the morning or something like that.
I'm not waiting. I'll catch a halftime.
So we got the Falcons hosting the Jets in London. Falcons are minus 3. The over-under is 46 points. Ooh. Jets are coming up their first win. Both teams are 1-3. This is in London. Anything could happen.
True.
I mean, Zach Wilson was dotting them up last week, man.
Oh, finally. Corey Davis, he had some big plays. Still running for his life, unfortunately. But, yeah, he was making some plays. I liked it.
Man, this is a game that could go either way, but what you got?
Oh, God. This is tough. Both teams are giving up Falcons, 32 points a game.
32 points per game. That might, I mean, I don't have, it might be the worst.
It's one of the worst, yeah.
I think Washington might be second worst.
Yeah. You know what? I know the Jets are only putting up, 11, almost 12 points a game. Falcons, 19.6 or something like that, 9.5. I'm going to take the Jets. I know that's crazy to think, but just because Atlanta's defense is playing so bad, I think Zach Wilson, we see what he could do when he's playing against a bad defense like he did last week against the Titans. Give me the Jets to be able to pull off this win. It's so weird to say.
Falcons, what is your life right now? I mean, you're going up against one of the worst defenses in Washington, which I can't believe we're still saying that. I mean, they're so talented. And you still lost. J.D. McKissick with that late touchdown was incredible.
Oh, wow, that was amazing, yeah.
I always said I can't pick you.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I'm sticking with the guns.
Give me the Jets.
You go Jets too?
I can't. I said it.
Yeah.
I said it. I'm never picking the Falcons again. It's not happening. I'm taking the Jets. I'm going to go with the under here. And the Falcons are -3.
Well, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
I think the Jets will. I think the Jets will win by 3 more.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go under too. Also.
All right, so we're going with the Jets because we're never picking the Falcons again.
They're trash.
All right, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm actually going to change my pick here from the Jets to the Falcons. And I can't believe I'm actually doing this. What the hell am I thinking? Why would I ever pick the Falcons again when I said I wasn't going to do it? Because I'm not picking the goddamn Jets. Not in London. Hell no. So, give me the Falcons. Now back to the States.
Yeah.
The Cincinnati Bengals. In the Jackal, baby! The Bengals are at home hosting the Green Bay Packers. Both are 3-1. Bengals are undefeated here in the season at home.
Good shit.
Packers are just -3 on the road here. The over-under is 50.5.
Oof.
Bengals coming off of a dub against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Packers, they took it to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is nice.
Yeah, going against a good defense, Pittsburgh. Obviously, Big Ben wasn't. He's a little banged up, and now he's got a hip injury, apparently. Mm-hmm. Jesus, guy. But yeah, this is actually a tough one. But you know what? I'm going to go stick with the Packers because the Bengals, they almost lost to the Jags. It was a close game. They had to come back in the second half. So give me the Packers. I think they'll win. They still got Aaron Rodgers going into the jungle and pulling off the dub.
Okay, so Bengals, your defense is pretty good. You're only allowing less than 20 points per game right now.
Yep.
But you know what? As I said about, a week ago, I think it was last week's pick'em, where I said the Green Bay Packers and Rodgers are going to continue to find their stride. Mm-hmm. There's going to be more chemistry. There's going to be more of Aaron Rodgers looking more like his old self. Give me the Packers here on the road over the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes.
But I understand why it is a close spread because the Bengals, they are looking for real.
Yeah.
They are.
They're looking good.
So respect to you guys, but taking the Packers. Minnesota Vikings, our next game here at home, hosting the Detroit Lions 0-4. Minnesota is favored by -7.5 points. The over-under is 49. Yeah, I'm not going to get too crazy with it. I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings. They're just a better team, clearly.
Yep.
The over-under is 49. I will go with the over because Detroit can put up some points as well.
Yeah.
Vikings -7.5. Ooh, yeah. I'll take Vikings -7.5.
What was that?
That's my thinking. That's my thinking tone.
Oh no, I'm right there with you. This is probably going to be a very popular game to pick for Eliminator. Me and you were just talking about that before. Yeah, give me the Vikings to win this game. I'll take the points for the Vikings. -7.5. I think they should beat them by more than that.
Over under 49.
I'll go over.
Over.
Yeah, I think the Vikings could put up 30 points themselves.
All right. To Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. The Steelers are 1-3, hosting the Denver Broncos, who are coming off their first loss of the season. The over-under is 39 points in this game.
Oh.
Steelers -1. Woo!
How the Steelers favored?
So,
I'm shocked about that.
as I've been saying like just about every single week, I'll say it again. Pittsburgh, why is Big Ben still your quarterback? This guy is atrocious. It's purely pride at this point. He's too prideful. He doesn't want to hang it up, and you guys respect and love him so much, you're willing to put him out there as a detriment, even though it's a detriment to your team. The players are frustrated. Why is he out there? Other than pride.
You know what's hilarious about the Steelers, since we're on that topic? We said before the season started they're going to regress. Mm-hmm. They won week 1 against the Bills, and oh my God, did the Steeler fans come and look, what did we say? What? And now they've lost 3 straight. I don't think I've seen a lot of them talking a lot of trash. Now, I'm not talking about all y'all. I know there's some good ones out there.
But that's just how, no, not even the good ones have even came around here and said, hey, you know what? Maybe you guys were right.
It's true.
It's so funny. Now, they're still early this season, but it's so funny that when things start looking like we're right, all those people who were so loud earlier are nowhere to be seen. Yep. Crickets.
Yeah.
Some of you guys even deleted your comments on
tough.
YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, that's tough.
But anyway.
Yeah. Anyways,
Steelers, Broncos. This is a tough one. It actually is because the Denver Broncos, Teddy B got in a concussion last week.
That was huge.
Drew Lock had to come in there. Mm-hmm. Man, Steelers still have a really good defense. They could really clamp down on Denver's offense. This is a tough call. What do you got?
It is tough, but I still think I'd take the Broncos right now because they still have some weapons. They still have manageable weapons, and even if
Cortland Sutton, Javonte, Melvin Gordon, sure.
And even if Drew Lock has to be the guy,
at
least he's got those weapons he can make throws. Like, I feel like Big Ben just can check down. Is Big Ben going to play this week? He's got a hip injury added onto the pec injury and whatever other injuries he's got. Mm-hmm. Being old, that's the injury designation. But, I'm going to take the Broncos. I trust their defense. They're only giving out, 12 points? Yeah.
12.3 points per game.
Give me them.
Only allowing 70 rushing yards per game as well.
Yeah.
Now, Steelers, if you're playing even a competent defense, I mean, you guys are you guys look like trash, with the exception of week 1. And I don't know what the hell that was, Buffalo. Still, that's not who they are anymore.
Yep.
I'm going Denver.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Denver Broncos here on the road. Over-under is 39 points. You know what? I actually will take that under, even though it's ridiculous.
I know.
There might not be a lot of points here.
Definitely not.
All right, let's head to Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers hosting the Miami Dolphins. And by the time you know what? Tampa Bay already won.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay has won. The over-under is 48. Give me the over. Yeah. And the spread is -10. I think the Buccaneers will probably beat them by 12 or more points.
Definitely.
Give me the Bucs. Miami is absolutely trash. They're giving up 27 points per game while only scoring 15 per game. They can't get anything going. Leonard Fournette is going to feast in this game because Miami's giving up almost 140 yards per game on the ground. Ooh. Tom Brady could probably have 4 touchdowns.
Oh, he's going to bounce back. He was a little disappointed in his performance. I know it was a raining game, and there's a lot to play in that factor, but yet there's nothing to talk about. Let's move on. Tampa's going to win. Give me the over, point spread, whatever.
This might be an eliminator pick for some of you guys.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. All right, let's head now to Washington, the football team. Their defense is one of the most disappointing things of this season thus far. You guys are giving up 30 points per game. What the hell are you guys doing?
What happened from last year?
One of the biggest disappointments. Jeez. But you guys are hosting the New Orleans Saints. They're -5.5 here on the road. Over under is 44.5. Saints, win, lose, win, lose. That's their motto. What you got?
I don't know what Saints team we're going to get, man. It looks like the Saints are not trusting Jameis Winston to throw the ball. It's just
if they don't trust him enough to get going against this defense,
how bad they are,
which is allowing 307 yards in the air, they're giving up 30 points per game. You go let Jameis Winston air it out. Yeah, also,
please do.
For the love of God, will the Saints realize that they have Alvin Kamara. I'm going Saints here. Washington can't stop a nosebleed. You the Saints.
Yeah, I sorry, Lord. But yeah, we're going Saints again.
Lord's like, you sons of bitches.
If they lose this time, then I'm definitely just.
Then we're definitely jinx.
I'm definitely not going to pick them at all.
We're jinx.
We're going to be on the Atlanta Falcons level.
My goodness.
Please don't give another division rival a win. Please.
All right.
Fuck.
We're going with the New Orleans Saints. Let us know what you guys think. Now let's head to Carolina. The Panthers are 3-1 hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And Panthers are minus 3.5. The over-under is 45.
Yes.
Carolina. Eagles. This game.
This could be interesting.
This is going to be an interesting game.
This could get very interesting.
So, Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, they said, I saw the report that he is going to try to practice on Wednesday to give a little bit, probably going to be limited. But they're going to see how he feels and see how his hamstring reacts probably the next day. So he has a possibility of playing. And that's great news because I have him in fantasy. Jeez, I need him. But that could change everything.
Carolina, amazing defense. They showed some of that against Dallas here and there.
Yes.
Even though you guys still put up 36 points on them.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, my God. If CMC plays in this game, or maybe it's Chuba Hubbard, or it's Royce Freeman, whatever. I mean, you guys are absolutely atrocious with your rush defense. $150 a game they're allowing.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. You can't win a game like that. That means the other team's having long drives and time possession, and that's going to hurt the Eagles, which it has, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm picking the Panthers. I just can't trust. I can't trust their defense, and I just can't trust them.
Another thing, the Eagles, as I watch y'all's games, I noticed that you guys leave a lot of points out there.
They
That's one of the biggest things, one of my biggest takeaways of y'all's team.
Yeah.
Because I've watched like every single week of y'all's team. And you guys leave so many big plays and points left on that y'all should have had.
It's true.
You guys constantly shoot yourselves in the foot, man. You guys get in your own way of succeeding more than what you should be. I'm going Carolina Panthers. They're a more disciplined team, better defensive team.
Yep.
And offensively, Sam Darnold, dotting up teams, man. And DJ Moore's having a great season.
Oh, yeah. I'm
going to go with the Carolina Panthers. I think I'll go Panthers minus 3.5, and the over-under is 45. I'm going to go with this under.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll take the points under.
All right, now let's head to Jacksonville, Duval County. Winless Jaguars hosting the Tennessee Titans, who gave up the first win to the Jets. Now, granted, they didn't have a lot of players playing in that one.
Nope.
Tennessee is minus 4 here. The over-under is 48.5. Now, Jacksonville Jaguars. You guys are in a hot mess right now.
Yeah.
Urban Meyer, what he got caught doing over this past weekend after Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Got caught with some other chick or whatever, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But what did I say last week? Before that game even happened, on the pick'em, Urban Meyer lost his team. I don't think anyone in the fucking organization respects him. And guess what just happened? And guess what was revealed the last couple of days? He doesn't have anyone's respect.
Nope.
He has lost all credibility. No one takes him serious. How he can still be a head coach even after losing everyone's respect? That's baffling to me. How do they exist the way they do, the Jacksonville Jaguars? He needs to go now.
I would
get some respect for yourselves.
I would be shocked if he lasts another week or two.
If you have no respect for your head coach and you allow him to be your head coach, how does anyone have respect for you as an organization?
Yep. If I'm the players, I'd be going up to the ownership and be like, get him out of here. Because apparently they don't have respect, like you said. It came out when he did his apology that they were just laughing. Like, this guy's pathetic.
Not only is the writing on the wall over there, but everyone's taking a picture of that wall and posting it on every social media platform. Even Urban Meyer is putting that out there.
Yeah.
By getting himself caught with that fucking 19-year-old girl, whatever the hell she was.
Jesus. Yeah, this guy is a joke. He needs to not be in the NFL. I guess he's one of the next college coach that failed the NFL. Just chalk it up to that, and let's move on.
But for Tennessee, though, here's the problem. Yeah. Their defense is lacking. It is atrocious. They are giving up 27 points per game.
It's terrible.
280 in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't stop anything. I mean, they were letting the Jets absolutely destroy them last week.
Yep.
And then offensively, they're so limited right now. And as of this recording, we don't know if A.J. Brown's playing. We don't know if Julio Jones is playing.
Literally, and the thing is with A.J. Brown, it's a hamstring injury. You never know.
Yes.
You never know how those are going to pan out.
And
so, yeah, this one's really, really tough, actually.
I wish we knew more about the Tennessee Titans right now.
Yeah.
But here's what I do know more about. Jacksonville Jaguars, they look like a better team right now. They're coming off of a loss, sure, but they did it against a really damn good team.
They're this close.
I mean, they had their opportunities. Mm-hmm. Cincinnati is a good team to lose to. I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars because I know what they are more at this time.
Yeah.
And they're at home.
I'm going to go Jags, too. Like, you got to figure they're eventually going to get a win.
Yes.
And who better than the Tennessee Titans, who just gave up the first win to the Jets? Let's go.
Over-under is 48.5. I will go with the under.
I might go slight over. I feel like it might be slightly over.
And -4. Well, I'm going with Jaguars, so Jaguars +4. So there we go. Now, wait! Actually, I'm going to change another pick here. I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans over the Jacksonville Jaguars. I realize the Jags defense is worse than Tennessee's, and with all their turmoil going on within their franchise, I think they're going to blow another game here at home. Tennessee to bounce back. Hopefully they'll have A.J. Brown or Julio Jones. Both of them would be great, but give me Tennessee to bounce back off that loss. And it's going to... Oh my God! Now let's head to Houston for some reason, because we have to. We got to talk about this. Texans are 1-3 hosting the New England Patriots, who had a great game last week against Tampa Bay.
Gotta give them props. They kept it close.
They are 9-point favorites here on the road. The over-under is 39.5. Another very low over-under.
Goodness.
Patriots are coming in with that great defense.
Yeah.
They are led by Belichick and Mac Jones. Jacoby Myers looked fantastic last week.
Yep.
And Belichick's son is possessed by the devil, and I think that's pretty dope.
This guy would not stop licking his lips. It was weird. And why was the camera so fixated on it? It was creepy.
They were just like, man, you know what? This game sucks, but wow. Look at this. What's going on over here?
Yeah, that was funny. He's a character, and it's kind of weird. But this game, though, man, the Texans just got shut out, right? 40-0.
40-0.
Jesus, how can you trust this Texans offense?
Yeah, you can't.
How do you have three running backs that used to be number one running backs and you can't do anything with them?
I feel bad for Phillip Lindsay and all those guys over there. My boy Anthony Miller.
Oh,
I mean, a fat goose egg, 0.
That's embarrassing.
I mean, the Romans had to invent the number 0 for this very purpose because they are that bad. Yeah. I'm going New England. Their offense can be competent and consistent at times, and their defense is pretty good. I'm going the Patriots.
Yeah, I'd imagine Harris is going to have a pretty big game this game. Mm-hmm. If the Texans if they're going to be able to run the ball or get some kind of offense, it is against, apparently they're giving up, Patriots are giving up 120-something yards a game. Now, put this in consideration, I think today came out that Jamie Collins is re-signing with the Patriots, which he's familiar with. He knows the system, so he could go in there right away and do an impact. So keep that in mind. But yeah, definitely give me the Patriots. Texans, I don't think I can pick them at all for the rest of the year.
Here's the thing, though. Against the spread, do I take the Texans +9?
Yeah, because the Patriots don't have a high-powered offense.
They only score 17 points per game, so I'll take the Texans +9. Fuck it. I'll take the Texans +9. But straight up, I'm taking Patriots, and over-under is 39, and I'm going to go with the under.
Call me crazy. I'm going to go Patriots still with the points. I think it's going to be like 21-10. So it's going to be like right there.
Okay.
And obviously,
I hope it all goes to Jacoby Myers.
That would be great.
All right, now let's head to Las Vegas, where the Raiders are hosting the Bears. A rematch from a couple of years ago when we faced off in London town.
Glad it's not there this time.
Raiders are -5.5 against my Chicago Bears. And the over-under is 44.5. Bears coming off of a win against those Detroit Lions. You know, when you get your ass kicked like we did against the Browns, it's always nice to have the Detroit Lions to pick your spirits right back up. Because, man, Justin Fields was throwing them dots, man.
He was.
To Mooney, A-Rob. He was showing off, man, what he is capable of. And hopefully a certain guy on the sideline with a visor on his fucking head was paying attention. Oh, and guess what? Bill Lazor was calling the plays. Look how much better that looked.
Oh, my God, dude. It looked
Night
amazing.
and fucking day. But
Amazing.
that victory came as a bittersweet moment because we lost David Montgomery, who it turned out to be a 4 to 5 week injury recovery. So that sucks. That sucks because he was balling this year.
He had 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards this past game. Oh, my God.
He was absolutely balling. The Las Vegas Raiders are coming off of a loss to the Chargers, their division rivalry on the road. Yeah. So what I see in this game, if Justin Fields is playing, I think we could win this game.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton is playing, I don't know. Because remember, we're not going to have David Montgomery back there. You know, so
It's true.
Justin Fields gives us we're going to be able to throw it down the field with Justin Fields. He can evade the defense and everything. And on the flip side of things, I saw what the Chargers were able to do against the Vegas Raiders. And I'm like,
Yeah.
the Chicago Bears defense is looking mighty fine right now. They could do that plus better because we're just getting sacks. I think we're number 1 in sacks right now. Robert Quinn, you can't stop him, man. Khalil Mack, I know the last time we played, you guys took care of Khalil Mack. I think he wants revenge this time. Robert Quinn is having a ballin' season. He's on track for double-digit sacks on the season.
Damn.
And Gibson, what? Gibson, what? This dude's a fucking beast right now. I'm going to go Chicago Bears, Sean, to get revenge on the Vegas Raiders. It's all love, Raiders. I love you guys. But I'm going with my Chicago Bears because I believe our defense can do what the Chargers did last week, but even better. And I think Justin Fields should be the quarterback. Will end up being the quarterback because I don't think Andy Dalton's healthy enough just yet.
Yeah.
Give me the Bears.
This one's tough, man.
We got to pressure Derek Carr. Did you see what Bosa said?
What did he say?
Bosa said, man, once we were getting pressure on Derek Carr, once we were getting his face, once he saw us coming, that man turned into a different person.
Oh, yeah.
He turned into a completely different person. He was much more hesitant. He was giddy, like he was jumpy like that. And once you got that quarterback looking like that or feeling like that, you own him.
You already won. And that's the thing, like, which Raiders are we going to see, right? Are we going to see the Raiders from before when the undefeated, with Derek Carr was throwing 400 yards a game? Or are we going to see what we saw last night, on Monday night? It was completely polar opposite. And the funny thing is pregame, we talked about it during the stream, that they were giving him props and giving him credit that he was not looking down. He was not letting the pressure affect him. But then it did affect him that game. It was weird.
And Bosa called him out on that.
It did. He did. And I love that.
Derek Carr, he's looking to bounce back from that, but it's going to be tough going up against my defense.
It is. And you know what? Even though we don't know who's going to be the starter, let's go ahead and hope that it's going to be Fields. And I think Damian Williams, he said he'll probably be good to play. I know he got a little banged up, right? But I think he'll be good to play. And he's a very manageable back. He was a good back over there in Kansas City when he was carrying the load. So give me the Chicago Bears to be able to win this because I think y'all will be able to get the pressure and affect him with y'all just playing great. Y'all are playing great on getting that pressure. So give me the Bears.
I will take the plus 5.5, of course. So I'm taking the Bears.
Yes.
Over under is 44.5.
I'll take the over.
Take the over. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, going Chicago Bears, Raiders fans. I'll see you guys. Mofo, shout out to him. Got a beer bet going on. Chargers. To La La Land we go, where they are hosting the Cleveland Brownies.
Yes.
This is going to be a great game.
Damn, this is a great game right here.
Chargers are minus 1.5. The over-under is 47. I love what the Chargers are doing. The defense that they're playing. Justin Herbert is having a fantastic season.
Great.
Austin Eckler, that's my dude. He is balling right now. But Here come the Cleveland Browns, and the Browns defense. It's mauling. It's very physical. They beat you up. They only allow 66 yards on the ground per game. Austin Eckler, good thing you can catch the ball too.
Yeah,
this is going to be a tough one.
Oh, it is. Both defenses are holding teams under 20, so that's great.
So who's gonna budge? Who's gonna give a little bit more? Here's the thing. I trust the Chargers offense more.
Yeah.
I trust the Chargers offense more. But their defense, I don't trust as much as I do the Browns. You look at the Chargers defense, and you look that they're getting about 140 yards on the ground a game.
That's what I'm looking
at. And you got Chubb and Hunt coming into town. This is a game where the Browns want to be physical. They want to ground and pound and play defense, get Herbert off the goddamn field, and come out with a victory. This is a game that could go either way.
It really can, because
this is a game that could come down to one or two big plays where someone gives up. Someone blinks. Someone budges.
You know what? I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about it even last week, right? The Chargers, Raiders were playing pretty solid defense. They put up 28 points. Browns going against the Vikings only put up 14 points. That bothers me.
That really does, because Minnesota, they had Dalvin Cook.
Banged up.
Kirk Cousins, who's been absolutely stellar, even against good defenses.
Yeah.
Womp, 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 wow.
Yeah. So that's why I know Browns defense is good, but Chargers, they have a pass rush. Yeah, they give up more yards and stuff like that, but they do have a good pass rush. Derwin James, he's still healthy. Thank God. He's playing beastly. I'm gonna trust the Chargers more, man. I trust Justin Herbert. He's on another level right now, and the confidence in his eyes when you see him play. Even when the Raiders pretty much took over their stadium, it was in a road game, pretty much. He still took care of business. I'm gonna go Chargers, but I could see this going either way. I'm not shocked that this spread is only 1.5. I think it was. Yeah, give me the Chargers though. Fuck. This could go either way.
I'm going to go with the Chargers. Cleveland, I wonder if you guys can put enough points to stick with the Chargers.
That's what I'm worried about.
So, give me Chargers.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. Now, let's head to Dallas, AT&T Stadium. You guys are hosting the New York Giants. You guys are favored -7. Over-under is 52. What you got?
Give props to the Giants. They pulled off a dub last week, getting their first victory. Congratulations. But like I said earlier in the video, don't get used to it, because y'all are not coming into Dallas. Y'all are not going to beat Dallas in our home stadium. We're rocking right now. We are rolling, and we're playing great. And the crazy thing is, we didn't even get really anybody going like receiver-wise last week, and we still took care of business, facing the best defense that up until last week. And they were only giving up 45 rushing yards. We had over that in the first quarter. Zeke is on another level this year. He's looking healthy. He's looking spry. He is juking people out, trucking people still, even though he's lost weight. Give me my Cowboys. There's nothing else to talk about. The Giants, I'm sorry, but like I said, in the in the prediction videos, we are sweeping y'all, and it's starting here.
I will take the Cowboys as well, and I will also add to this. -7 against the Giants is a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. The Cowboys, who are putting up over 30 points per game, going up against a defense that's allowing 23, and the spread is -7. It's about as big of a joke as last week when we said -4.5 against Carolina. I know that defense is pretty good, but nah, Cowboys offense is way too good.
Yep.
So I'll take the Cowboys. I think they'll beat them by 10 points at least or more.
I think we could do what we did against
12 points more. 12 points or
awesome.
more. This -7's a fucking joke. Give me the Cowboys. Over-under is going to be, I'm going to go with the over. Cowboys are going to put up a shit ton of points. Giants might have a touchdown or two.
Yeah.
Give me the Cowboys.
Trayvon Diggs, another interception?
-7. Fuck out of here. Now let's head to the desert. Arizona. Cardinals are 4-0. The only undefeated team left.
Congratulations.
Hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Another NFC West divisional matchup on the docket this week.
That's true.
Cardinals are -5.5. And that's the over-under is 50. Cardinals are just looking way too good. They took it to the Chargers. They kicked their fucking ass. 37-20. They're putting up over 30 points per game every single fucking week.
Yeah.
The 49ers
Jesus.
are giving up 25 per game. I don't know what the hell that offensive play calling was last week. It was atrocious. It scares me. I'm staying away from the 49ers this week. Give me the Cardinals.
Yeah, give me the Cardinals as well. They're on a tear. I know a lot of people think the second half, that's when they falter, but it's still the first half of the season. So either way, Cardinals going to win this game. Trust their offense. Kyler Murray, MVP, top candidate right now.
Cardinals, minus 5.5. I like it. Over under 50. Yeah. I'll go over.
Yes.
Okay, now let's head to Sunday Night Football. We will be live for this one. Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Buffalo Bills, who are absolutely just destroying. Yeah. Since week 1, they just go on to blow everybody out.
Yep.
They blew out Miami. They've held 2 teams to 0 points. 2 fucking teams.
Yep.
Miami and Texans, 0 points. Washington, they beat them 43-21. Kansas City Chiefs, what did I tell you guys last week? The Chiefs' biggest problem is their fucking defense. Now, someone said, well, you know what? I think the defense is going to get a little bit better. I think they looked better last week against the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't think so. No. I didn't think so. And, you know, what I said...
30 points, right?
You know, what I said earlier about the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the things they'd like to do is they'd like to go boom and shoot themselves in the foot. There were some big plays out there that they could have had.
Yep.
There were some points that they left out there. They could have had more points than that if they didn't fuck up. Yeah. They still put up 30 against you guys. You still can't stop a nosebleed. You can't stop it. Oh, God. Give me the Buffalo Bills. I'm taking Buffalo. Kansas City cannot stop anyone. They cannot stop anyone defensively. Oh, yeah. And the Buffalo Bills defense is clicking.
Yeah.
I'm taking Buffalo.
Yeah, Chiefs are giving them almost 150 yards rushing, over 300 yards in the air. Bills aren't even allowing 200 yards passing and less than 70 yards on the ground, their defense. So give me the Bills to go in and get revenge from last year. Remember, this is a revenge game in the conference championship.
Here's why anyone would go Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes!
Dude,
Patrick Mahomes!
This is a team sport, buddy. I'm sorry.
Patrick Mahomes?
Get Mahomes' dick out of y'all's mouths.
Buffalo Bills.
It's not all of him.
Buffalo Bills are going to ram their dick right down their fucking throat.
Damn.
They're not even going to come up for air, the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to be streaming this game.
Yeah.
Give us the Bills.
And dude, I think Zach Moss and Singletary might have a feast against this defense.
Oh, let's go, Moss. I got you in fantasy, baby.
I do too in a couple leagues.
So, Chiefs are favorite here.
What?
I'm taking the Bills. Plus the 2.5. Over under 56. I'm definitely going with the over in this game.
I think they can beat them by 10 points.
I'm telling you, Dick, Chiefs. Blah, blah, blah.
We need Rocha to be Dick.
Yes.
Isn't that what? Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to Monday Night Football. We will be live for this one. The Baltimore Ravens are hosting the Indianapolis Colts.
Yes.
Baltimore coming off of a win against the Denver Broncos.
Solid win.
And a lot of controversy out of that game because Vic Fangio did not like that the Ravens rushed for an extra 4 yards even though the game was clearly over. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Vic Fangio. I love you, dude, but shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Harbaugh made a great point. The game was already over, and you were still throwing it into the end zone with like seconds left.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not aware of any like major touchdowns that are worth this amount of points.
Yeah.
Like Fangio, you got your ass kicked, dude.
Just suck it up. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
You can stop him then. Stop him. You had the whole game to stop him. You couldn't do it.
Yep.
Baltimore Ravens taking on Indianapolis Colts. Colts coming off of a win against Miami. Jonathan Taylor got going against the Dolphins. He just ram it right down their throats. And Carson Wentz looked all right. Defense looked pretty incredible as well.
Yep.
But they have a tough task here on the road against Baltimore.
Yes, they do.
Baltimore, it's going to be a tough one for Jonathan Taylor because Baltimore's rush defense is pretty damn good. It's solid. And I am going to go with the Ravens this week.
I am too. We thought the Colts would probably be better at this point with Carson Wentz when healthy, but just there's still so many question marks, consistency and stuff like that. So Jonathan Taylor, I know he had a good week last week, but I don't think he's going to have that good of a week this week against this kind of defense. So yeah, give me Baltimore. What's the spread?
The spread is Baltimore minus 7.
Damn.
Minus 7.
The Colts are one of those teams that could possibly keep it close.
You know what? I will take -7. Baltimore.
You think? I think so.
Yeah.
I might go. I'll go Colts to cover. I think the Colts will keep it close. I think it'll be like a 6-point game, but Baltimore wins. What's over under? 46.
46.
I'll go over. Ooh, actually,
I'm gonna go under.
yeah, I'm gonna go under too. Actually, think about that.
Okay, there goes our picks for week number 5. Let us know what you agree with, what you disagree with, and Raiders fans, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Giants fans,
Yeah, just give up hope.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching on the premiere. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up for us. We greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Everybody, enjoy the games, and hopefully everyone's healthy, okay? Have a healthy week.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters. We'll see you all Thursday.
All right, let's go. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Come on, you ain't guys to do. Come on, come hang out with us.
And this should be a great game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Better see you there.
Yeah. We're not gonna leave until you say okay.
All right.
Oh.
Pick a color. If you get it wrong, the Giants are gonna win.
Don't put that pressure on me.
Come on.
All right. Let's go. Yellow.
Red. Giants win. No! Ah! All right.
All right. What are you picking? And obviously, the Raiders are going to win if you don't get this right. So
Green.
Okay, you get another chance.
Okay. Green.
Green again?
Yes.
Ha! Yellow!
Green.
Yellow!
What the fuck? No!
We're both going to be moonwatching, apparently.
Bye!